sometimes we do get a little locked into what we see, hear, smell, taste, touch physically, and we completely shut out anything outside of that little tiny box. And a lot of reasons why we might shut these things out is simply because we don't even know they're a thing. Maybe this is really new information to people that didn't even know that beyond our physical body, we have all of these energetic bodies, and we can, technically we could probably have 16 different senses, right? It's just more. It's just a little more because it's outside of the box and outside of the body. And I think where people get a little shaky is when it conflicts with religious beliefs or society beliefs. I think a lot of people tend to confuse what happens just a little outside of our physical body with things that can be a little dark. I know that there are a lot of people who, if they believe in the Bible, they cannot believe in these abilities. And they believe that they are from a place we shouldn't be tapping into. So I do hope to clear that up a bit. It's really just tapping into these aspects of ourself that are ours. They are ours inherently. And it really doesn't do us any good to ignore them, because sometimes it can really be a dangerous situation. Sometimes we can receive warnings. And that really hits home for me, because even as a child, I could sense things that I knew were not okay. And I had really no explainable reason for knowing why the situation was probably not good. This situation was probably going to result in an injury. Don't go there. Don't take that ride. Don't walk on top of the monkey bars. These things that will sometimes come to us that we can't really understand why we know or how we know, but we know for certain. There's no shadow of a doubt that we know for certain that I smelled this, or I saw that, or I heard that, or there's warnings that will keep us safe. And to ignore that, in my opinion only, is really a shame. It's beautiful to tap into our self that's just a little bit outside of our physical body.